Indian film in a theatre like Gaiety-Galaxy is a very participative experience. Dhoom 3 should be judged on the merits of Dhoom 3. You know, I'm not a figures kind of a guy. I don't have a head for numbers, and I've always felt that if the film gets appreciated, I think that it does business. So having said that, I feel that the reason to make a film should always be the content. And of course, if we do things right, then the audience comes in and empowers you to go ahead and do it another time maybe. I think it is one of Amir's best performances. I think it's one of Abhishek's best performances. I think Katrina's gone to the next level as far as her entire performance and her dancing, and she's just worked so hard and fantastic. Uday is always a delight for me, and Ali is actually my favorite character in Dhoom, because I think Ali is the soul, and he's the guy from the street, and he's a wild card, and he can change everything around, So I've had a very fantastic time. I had a great team, because you're as good as your team, So, and I think the team, the DP, production designer, sound, music, everything kind of came together. So I'm very happy and everybody's worked out of their comfort zone. Everybody's worked very hard on this film. So I'm glad that it's getting its due. I'm a very normal kind of a guy. So there were a few kids who were watching the film, and which was a screening. There were kids who go to my nephew and my daughter's school, and they were pretty thrilled with the bike and everything else. But they sat the whole film through, and then I think they were very, very impressed by Summer, and which was a different kind of performance, and it was different from bike and slam bang action and all of that. So this kid just turned around and said, "Uncle, you made a boss film." So I thought that kind of made my day for the thing. The Indian film in a theatre like Gaiety-Galaxy is a very participative experience. The Indian audience is very participative. We go less to see, and we comment and we clap and we hoot and I mean, the print I thought was looking washed out, so I was getting worried about saturation and contrast, and then I had to tell myself that just relax and just sit back, because now it doesn't belong to you. So now let me just enjoy the film with the audience as much as an audience as I can. And it was fantastic. It was liberating. And I think all my anxiety, which was there till that day, I think I left it behind on the seat in Gaiety-Galaxy. And when I walked out, I was a free man. So that was truly special for me. Dhoom 3 should be judged on the merits of Dhoom 3. It is not a film which is pretending to be XYZ, and I'm trying to give you a spectacle and something that you should enjoy when you go to the theatre. So I don't know what the critics were expecting, and having said that, there are a few that I read which were very, very nice and very appreciative, and a couple of them were, I think they really loved the film. So I'm very happy. I think it's been a pretty good mix, and of course, when you make a film, some people will like it and some people won't. And right now, I think the people who like it outnumber the ones who don't by many miles. It was a very conscious decision to not go everywhere, because I think what happens is when you go everywhere, then there is just there's no identity to you. And we felt that we had a film which, and we were, because of the nature of the film, which had a secret, because of it being Dhoom, the film had a little bit of strength, a little bit of muscle, so we could afford to not go all out. And I think that helped us. And I think if your film is there, I think the people will come. Because the best promotion for a film is somebody who's seen the film. And that is that word of mouth. If you've seen it, you liked it, you got out, and you need to tell one person. If everybody tells one person that, yeah, I think this film is worth watching, I think that's the best promotion you can ever get.